An object travels 16 kilometers in 4 seconds and another 16 kilometers in 2 seconds. What is the average speed of the object? So here let's put graphically. So in the first part, it travels a distance of 16 meters and the time, say t1, it takes 4 seconds. In the second part, it travels again a distance of 16 meters, but in this case it goes a little faster and it takes 2 seconds. So in the first, we have distance equal to 16 meters and we have time equal to 4 seconds. And in the second, we have distance equal to 16 meters and time equal to 2 seconds. We need to find average speed. This is given here, average speed. Now remember, the formula for average speed is total distance over total time. So in this case, what is the total distance? The total distance will be this full distance, 16 plus 16, that is 32. So total distance here will be 16 plus 16, and that is 32 meters. And what will be the total time? Will be 4 seconds plus the 2 seconds. So 4 plus 2, 6 seconds. So total time will be 4 seconds for the first and 2 seconds for the second. So that is 6 seconds. So when we want to calculate the average average speed, I repeat again, average speed is total distance over total time. And we know our total distance is 32 and the total time is 6. So 32 over 6, on reducing, it will be 16 over 3 kilometer per second will be your average speed. Now for the second sum, the odometer of a car reached 2000 kilometers at the start of the trip and 2400 kilometers at the end of the trip. If the trip took 8 hours, calculate the average speed of the car in kilometer per hour and meter per second. So the distance travel, odometer is an instrument which is fixed in the car where you can measure the number of kilometers traveled. So when you start the journey, this is the second sum, when you start the journey, it showed 2000 kilometers, and when you ended the journey, it showed 2400 kilometers. So you'll definitely agree the distance traveled will be 2400 minus 2000 kilometers. So the distance would be 400 kilometers. Now the time is given quite directly here as 8 hours. So the time for this journey is 8 hours. And now to find the average speed, we know what was average speed? Total distance over total time. Now what is the total distance? 400 kilometers. What is the total time? 8 hours. So and when you reduce it, you will get 50 kilometer per hour. Now this is something new you're going to learn. This kilometer per hour, when you want to change it to meter per second, all you need to do is put the 50, multiply it 5 by 18. When you multiply kilometer per hour into 5 by 18, the answer that you get will be meters per second. Here when you reduce it, this will be 25 and this will be 9 So you will get 125 by 9 meter per second, and that works out approximately 13.9 meter per second. So remember, to change kilometer per hour to meter per second, you need to multiply 5 by 18.